Welcome back, guys. Right, if you remember in the last episode, we set up food links for Belfast and Dublin. We also set up fuel links, so the oil comes down from here down to here, this fuel station, and then it's distributed from this depot to the centre of Dublin and the centre of Belfast over here. So now what we're going to do, I think, is try and connect passengers between Limerick and Dublin, because then hopefully the idea is that passengers from Limerick will want to come shopping to Dublin, which is larger. So let's get started. So zoom into Dublin, and I'm just thinking if we should have a train in there, because we will want a train eventually, but will the demand be high enough for a train? I don't think it will be. So yeah, we just put a bus in for now, but hopefully in the near future we will have a train. So passenger, what's this? I have got mods installed, by the way, in case you're wondering. Oh, it goes next to the road. Ah, that's a bus stop. Modern bus and tram station. I think it will try this one out. Come on. Ooh, it's quite expensive though, isn't it? What about over here somewhere? The land's pretty uneven, isn't it? 20 million. I don't think we're gonna have 20 million. What about this one? 28. Yeah, that's better. So we need to take out a loan first of all. So borrow 500,000. Our loan's up to $12 million. So one in there, and we want one over. I got an idea. Why don't we put? Come on, I'm not used to this mouse moving the screen. I'll get used to it. What if we put one of these over, let's say here. That was a lot more expensive than I thought, but okay. And connect the roads. So yeah, medium street will be fine. No, not like that. Like that. And then we have a sort of loop around here. So if I connect this road as well. No. I hate it when it does that. So if we connect that, what I'm thinking is if we put a bus stop, is that a bus stop? Big bus tram? Yeah. Or is that just an add-on? I'll stay safe and use this one. So you can see each one has a catchment area. It'll light up white when I put this next one in. So if we put one there and there, it captures all of this. And then another one up by here. And then if we go across, zoom out to Limerick, the bus station is there. So if we put one here and one up by here, and then what I'm thinking, instead of just having a line back and forth, why don't we have a line that starts here, goes through these stops, so it goes around Limerick, then goes over here to Dublin, and we wanted to go down this street, round here, here, and finally to here, and then back down, and St. John's Road, and the avenue, and back to there. So this should be called RP, Road Passenger, Lim to Dub, for Limerick to Dublin, enter. And actually, yeah, that's fine. And I think that's pretty much it. So, where's the thing? The depot's there. What buses should we use? Oh, that was an easy choice. So, how many? I'm thinking. Need to. How much? Oh my god, 500,000. How much are these ones? Yeah, we'll stick to the. We'll use these actually. Mercedes-Benz 660, 6600 for 200 grand. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So if we take out 12.5 million, wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Nah, we want more than that. It's an intercity route, so borrow another $500,000. 1, 2, 3, 6. Nah, let's go for 8. So, ooh, I borrowed too much then. 7, 8, and set line RP Limerick to Dublin. And you know I'm gonna watch these come out. So down here. What if I put the camera down around so you have yes, that's what we want. And play. Speed up, I think. Look at you, very old-fashioned. This is like something you get from the 50s, I reckon. Enough of that. So these are going to go on the merry way down here, Limerick and all that. Are any other routes making a profit? That's a good question. So routes, no. If we short it like this, our least 43,000. That's the livestock to Dublin. So that's this route here. If I get that, yeah. Oh, we got a profit. We've actually got a profit, $20,000. Look at that. That's awesome. Right, now, what about food down to Limerick? I think we should have some food, but I'm in two minds because it's further, but it's also the demand's not going to be as high to start with. So what if we had just like 2 trucks running from the food plant and the fuel station? So down to, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's do that. So vehicles, buy new vehicles. We have not got enough money. Borrow another $1 million. What are we up to? Let's go up to 15 mil. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it. 4. Yeah, 4. Actually no, 2 on each, I think. So lines, manager, there, out of the way, there, to need a freight station. Just a small one I'll do for now. Somewhere in the, here on the, no, that's a hill. We want somewhere with a good catchment. How's the catchment by here? That's pretty decent. Yeah, we'll go to there. Add stop there. And that's going from the food place, so RF food, no, Limerick food, and we want another line which goes from here to the same place, and we will call that, have you guessed it, RF Limerick fuel. So now we've got a food line and a fuel line down to Limerick. So is that all the towns in Ireland? I think it is. Get rid of them. Yes, it is. We've connected all of Ireland with food, fuel, and nearly passengers. So yeah, play. Just go triple speed. And rotate the camera so it's facing north, otherwise it spins me out. Getting quite busy down here now, isn't it? We might have to upgrade some of these roads. No, this one. Yeah. Ow, come here. You. Yeah, I want to ride you. You go first, Bill? Yeah, first. I do love a bit of first. Quite scenic line, isn't it? Very hilly. There's a field from the food plant there, and we've got what's else going on. So 100. Oh, we got the Airbus A320. That's good. We'll have to start using airplanes soon. We're in 1992. So the loan finance comes out at the beginning of the year. So if we look at the money, yeah, loan finance, £150,000 interest. Wow. Probably never see that much money in my entire lifetime. It's pretty much a case now of waiting for some of the lines to get in profit. That's not what I want. What? We are actually making a profit. I haven't put any vehicles on yet. That's annoying. Are we losing? Yeah, we're in debt, aren't we? Gonna have to borrow another $1 million. Pause it so I don't go in debt again. So here. So I've read it. I forgot I bought them. I just forgot to set them. Close. Oh no. Sorry, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Go back down to 15. And you. Come on, you and you. So set line. This one can go on Limerick food and Limerick food, and the rest, come on, Limerick fuel. And delete closes all the pages in case you didn't know. And play. Out to our new mans. These roads are getting awfully busy. Is our town growing? What was it? 293 before, I think? No. Unless it was 283. I think it was 283. They're growing a bit, but we're meeting 46% of our food demand. Where's fuel? Why are we not meeting our fuel demand? Okay, that is a bit odd. Is it producing? 56. What is that? 2. I think this has just got the fuel, that's why. So should we connect the passengers to Belfast? I'm thinking we should. So if we go line and RP lim dub, get that, and close these. So how should we do this? What if we put a road from, say, here? No, that's not what I want. Of course, we got no money. Okay, we'll have to wait a bit until we've actually got some money. What are we at? What's our things looking at? 231,000 profit on one, and our biggest loss is Belfast fuel. But then, to be fair, they have only just started getting the fuel. So why don't I skip this on a few years, and we'll come back when we're actually making a profit. What up, guys? You joined us again in October 1993 when fax machines were rampant and I wasn't even born. And if we look down here, we are actually making a profit. We're still making a loss on some of these, but something occurred to me as you were gone, and that is that we had the same amount of trucks on the lines taking the food from the plant, from the farm to the processing plant, as we did taking it from the plant to the cities. The same with the fuel. So I added some more trucks. So if you look at the numbers down here, we have on the oil line we now have 9 trucks instead of 6, and on the livestock line, which is actually making us nearly 400,000, we've now got 7 instead of 4. So should we kick it off? Yeah, we'll kick it off. October 1993. Belfast, how's our needs looking? 5%, and we get 25%, that's mediocre on the food. No one's using it. Oh, there is no passenger line, so what about how many people are using our passenger line? 18%, that's not particularly brilliant. What was the population? 371. I swear we're losing people. Oh well, it'll build up soon, don't worry. We just got a bit of money from the bus stop there, 2,000. December. What's our production like at the moment? Where's our food plant is at 200, and there's an upgrade in 4 months. I think the limit for these is 1,600. I've never gone above that, but there is a mod which raises it. And 400, well, 300 on the farm. Our fuel is, well, our oil plant is up to 56. That's not particularly brilliant. And this is up to 100. But we do actually have money. We've got 274,000 in the bank. Oh, by the way, I increased the loan by 3 million, so we're now up to 18 million on our loan. But we are making more than $500,000 on one of our lines. That is fantastic. So, before I lose it all, let's go down to Belfast and install a passenger line. So we want a road which goes from about here. No. No. Come on, game, stop doing this. There, that's better. 100,000, I can live with that. No. No, that's not what I want. There. 36. Can we get that down a bit? Nope. 36 it is. And so that goes up and around there and down. So I'm thinking we don't have a terminal here. We just have bus stops in a little circle. No, wrong thing. So we want passenger, bus stop. I have one here, here. One over here. And one down here. Come on. Come on. Down. And one there. Do you want any more? Yeah, I'm thinking one more here and here. So now if we go to... Oh my god, we got 700,000. Let's pay back a bit of our loan before we lose it. Repay 17.5 million, that's all. Things I'd give to have that. With our line manager, and we want RP lim dub, and we got to rework all this. So if we go back to 6, yeah, remove. Oh, I deleted all of them. Not what I wanted, but oh well. And we want start there, and there to there, and then we'll go, yeah, there, no, come on, behave, there, and along this road to there, come on, there, and there, back down to here, and this will go into there, and back down to here. Ah, stop, one last stop there and there. So this needs to be renamed, so it's Limerick to Belfast, Bell, enter, and we need some more vehicles, so let's go here, buy road vehicles. What was we using? These, no, these, and 200,000, so we can buy 1, 2, can't quite buy another one, come on, no, oh well, this'll do for now, there. And we'll add some more when they're needed. So I think we're up to 10 vehicles on this line. Is it 10? Yeah, 10 vehicles. And we're making a profit on 4 of our lines. That's not bad. But we do need to think about putting trains in soon. The question is, where do we put a train line? I'm thinking we put one in England. Maybe London to Brighton. Apparently that's a very popular route in real life. I don't know if that'll be implicated on here. I doubt it. And then we could do like an East Coast mainline sort of thing, all the way up to Edinburgh, Inverness, Glasgow. We could join up all these towns because they're pretty much in a line. Maybe have 2 routes, one which goes through Norwich, one which goes through Birmingham and Liverpool. That sounds like a good idea. Getting a bit of a build up of food here. Of corn. Why is it shipping corn? Oh, I was thinking it would ship livestock, but no, it's shipping corn. What we could, no, we don't have the money. That's annoying. What I was going to suggest is upgrade it so it only carries livestock, but there's no point really. Maybe when we implement trains, we'll set them as, or if we upgrade the vehicles anytime soon. That sounds like a plan. Anything else going on? How many lines are making a profit now? It's nearly $750,000. We are still losing money on a lot of our lines. What's wrong with this one? Is it just got too many trucks or something, or what? Or is it just not picked up yet? I don't think it's picked up yet. That's a fairly new line, isn't it? Which one is it? RP Belfast. Yeah, if you see, some of our trucks still haven't even carried any fuel. We're only carrying 5 across the whole thing. We could take some trucks off. Are there any that are full, particularly full? No, not really. Dublin Oil, maybe. Vehicles, how many have we got? Right, this one and this one. We are going to transfer to Dublin Oil. Dublin Oil. Close that. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I thinking we should probably get a train line going next time. It's in 1995, so I'll catch you for the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed, and thanks for watching.